Hi, so today I want to do disassembly battery 36 volt battery of lithium from a bicycle, rechargeable. By the way, this model, I saw somewhere the model of the battery. I don't intend to fix it. I just want to use the cells. I will do a little zoom out. And the battery model is A2B. This is a Segway battery model. So let's try to find how to disassemble it. If it is charged, you have to be pretty careful about what you're doing, because lithium-ion cells are dangerous, especially when they are fully charged. But I think that this battery was for a long time not in use, so I don't expect any issue. Okay, so starting to unscrew. I have here a few screws on the side. Don't really know how to take it apart, but I guess that I need to move the cover from both edges of the battery. So doing gently, hoping that it is not fully charged. I don't know the situation of the cells, but I know that the battery is only few years, so cells should be fine. Even if there was any issue, I don't expect it to be all cells to be bad or something like this. So if you find such a battery, usually the cells can hold for 10 years or even more if they are not in use. So okay, I have here, I see some pins, probably also catching, yes, probably catching the plastic, holding the plastic. It is not opening easily, but I don't expect any issue. This is just okay. This one is almost I forgot one screw here. I did not forget. It is just not moving right. I have to add pressure in order to take it out. Okay. Okay, so here are the cells. Can't get it fully outside. These are probably the cells. Something is catching, so it is of course the other side. The other side, which is the charging port. Let's see if I see here something else. Okay, I see all the wire. Okay. By the way, I'm curious to test the voltage to see what is the current voltage. So in a second I will bring my fluke. Okay, so let's see if there is any voltage. Probably there will not be any voltage, because you need to use your keys in order to make it start. So there is no way to measure now anything, I guess. Okay, so let's gently try to remove the other side, which looks like it is stuck. I don't see any issue. Okay. If it can't open with the force, apply higher force. Okay, so this is strange because how should I take it out? Okay, I have here a connector and I have here, this is probably the charging port, so no problem, I just need to remove one of the sides and then I can remove it. So I have here some plugs and now it can be fully disassembled. Okay, so we see here a lot of cells and connection and blah blah blah. So one side is the charging port, the other side is the output port. Now everything is disconnected. Of course there is the balancer circuit inside. This is the cover of the balancer because they don't want any short. This battery is from 2020 and 12, so it should be fully good. Let's check some voltage. I see here voltage 5 volts. So as I suspected, it is fully discharged. The other side I don't see anything, so it is safe. It is safe, meaning that if I will do any short, it will not explode. So now let's remove the cover and see what we have inside. If you're doing the same and working with tools like this, so make sure that you're not shorting anything because these tools are metals. It's not easy to open. Whoa. But if I can find the exact tool that I need, because I see that this is not the best way to open it. So let's do another check. It's really amazing that it took me an hour to find, because you have all the tools except that what you really need. Okay, so found something. And if you have the correct tool, so it's nothing more than half minute. And here you can see all the balancer, the electronics. So let's a little zoom and see what we have here. I will try to explain. Okay, so just a second, do a zoom. Okay, so we have here the output. We can see that we have a capacitor, we have also a controller, and we have a MOSFET that probably is the input, is the output of removing the output power. This is like an electronic switch to disable the power out. So now what I want to know, where is the input and to see the voltage. So I will put it here, and here is probably I have here 8 volts. So this comes from the battery. I have here many cells, so I will show how to disassemble it with carefully. Okay, so what you need to do is make sure that you know what to do. Okay, so what I suggest is at this point to make sure that you don't have any short, and then go to the other side, and here you have a plastic cover that you can remove, and then you will see all the cells. There is also screws, but these screws, I see that they catch the balancer circuit. So here you can use just your hand to open, and then you will discover all the cells inside. So let's see how the cells are connected. Just make sure not to short anything. Okay, so at first glance we can see that we have 5 cells are in parallel. This in parallel to this, we can see the negative, and this is the positive. And these are the balancer. Each let's say a thin wire, not a wide, a thin, is the balancer output. So at first, if you want to take this battery apart, you can disconnect this, and at this point you can also see what is happening between the cells. Here the voltage are very low, so there is no dangerous. Even if I short it, don't expect any issue. But okay, so what you need to do is of course to cut all the wires of the balancers. And I guess that if cutting them, it will be easier to take the cells out of the box. And you can see that some of the cells are here below. Okay, so how to continue from here? This is a hard plastic case, I see, and this is the output. So at this point you can connect the output. This is the output of all the cells. And there is another output here, maybe. By the way, this is a thermo resistors that measure the temperature of the cells. So I will cut the output. So now it is disconnected from the circuit, and also all the wire are catch in a pretty good way here, and this is the positive of all the battery out. So now I have disconnected it from the balancer and the control board. So now all the cells are disconnected. At this point, if you want to take them out, yes, you can. These are just, if you will watch carefully, you will see that you have a lot of silicone. Actually, the silicone is catching all the cells now, and the plastic a little bit. You can see that it is already open. So you need to apply a little force on one side in order to move it out. I have another silicone at this side. If you're planning to take not all the cells in parallel, so you can now do it just cutting the connection between the cells. If you want to take it all as one part, this is also possible if cutting this plastic with a careful. Also, don't forget that you have also cells below. So we can see here that we have 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. This is 6, 7. So 7 multiplied with 3.6 is, let's say, with 4. is 28, so something we are missing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 multiplied with 4 is 36 volt, and this is the voltage of the battery as it is written on the cell. So what I thought is that each 5 cells that are connected together is correct. So now when the battery are fully charged, you have to be very easy if anything that you are doing. It's just to use also the plastic side of the screwdriver. Look, it is stuck, so no way I need to cut it in order to take it out, because it is very hard. So let's try to do it. This tool is not strong enough. I will bring something that is more suitable for this action. Any cutting, make sure not to touch the cells. Here I have a space. I'm not near the cells, so it's not a problem, so I can find anything better than this one. So I will continue with this. So after opening this, I will do the same for the other side. It will be easier to remove all the cells out. Let's see. This is very hard plastic here. So the meaning is that the battery is a good one because it protects the cells in a crash, and you want to protect it as much as you can. Okay, I think we are near. So you need to do it carefully. Take your time. Wow, I have to apply a lot of force here. Another way to do it is to melt it with a soldering, and then use a Dremel. Maybe I will use a Dremel to do it. Let's do the Dremel. I think that it is enough. Let's see. Yes. Okay. Okay, so now it is all removed completely. So this is the way to take the cells out easily and nice. As you can see, out. I will do the same in the other side of the battery. I mean, Again, I will use the Dremel. It was pretty quick, and then continue to take apart all the cell, each cell out. And that's all. So thank you and bye.